You settle in.
First of all, I'm going to start, and I'm going to speak my truth, okay? My name is Chelsea Middleton, and I come from Los Angeles, California. They, them pronouns. What you have done to this country, what you have done to my friends, the people I care about. 5. I've lost 5 family members since the election. They all killed themselves because they know the horrors.
Sounds like a bunch of liberal sissy bitches.
Excuse me?
Liberal sissies.
Now this is what's wrong with this country. And I'm getting emotional because I care about this. I tell you.
You seem like you drink.
I tell you. No! You are not mansplaining right now. You are not going to do that. I'm going to speak my truth. And you're going to sit there and listen. Okay? My eyes are up here. I'm more than just the breasts. Now you listen here. I tell you that 5 of my family members were so scared they would rather die. No!
They drink Bud Light. You know what I'm saying? You guys Bud Light family? All that gay shit? Were they gay? How many of them were gay? 90% of them. I guarantee there wasn't one. Maybe one bi. Maybe one bi of them. But I tell you, they're all gay. You know, we're bringing peace.
You know what? Why do you want to know so much about their sexuality? It's almost like you know that you're not in touch with your own. You know, I see people like you, and I think deeply closeted. You have so much hatred built up out of such a fear for yourself. You hate yourself because you know deep down you're gay, and you project your hatred out in all of my communities, and that's why people like Donald Trump get elected in the office. Okay? Do you understand what you've done? Do you understand how many people are gonna die?
Yeah, and deep down you're a man. You got a penis, you got balls and a dick on you. You got a ball sack on you, son. You're not a fucking woman. Your boob just fell out. What the fuck is that? You see this motherfucker over? His boob just fucking fell out. What the fuck? This is why we need more fucking good men in the office. You know, we need those fucking gay liberal sissy bitches out of office.
Gender and sexuality are different. You're so close-minded. It is 2024. Okay? It is 2024.
Hey.
No!
I
said no mansplaining!
What's a woman? Answer me that.
Whoever feels like a woman is a woman.
That's not no fucking woman, you dumb bitch.
Yes, it is. Explain to me how.
You're not even a bitch.
What is a woman?
Oh my god.
Are you saying
what is a woman?
Are you? Yeah.
Oh my! They got a hole in their fucking crotch. That's what a fucking woman is to me.
So
they cook, they clean.
Does that mean that
they fucking clean the house?
Does that mean that if a woman gets vagina cancer and has to have her vagina? And she has to get her vagina removed. Is she no longer a woman?
Who the fuck are you, dude? Are you fucking? Do you do surgery on?
Answer the question.
Are you the transgender fuckers that do the surgery?
Is she no longer a woman?
She's a fucking woman.
Does she lose her womanhood?
Does she still have boobs, natural boobies? Can she still give birth? Well, I don't know. I don't know science facts like that. All I know is
what happens when a woman goes sterile? Is she no longer a woman? Does she lose her womanhood?
Did you just say sterile? Sterile?
Answer the question.
What the fuck are you talking about?
If she can no longer give birth,
she's still a goddamn woman.
So then genitalia.
If you cut my dick and balls off and slap a little sticker of a vagina.
Then genitalia doesn't define gender. So just because I have a penis and a dick and 2 balls underneath does not mean I can't be a woman.
You know,
I am a woman.
He's got a small dick too. Small. Micro dick. You know Donald Trump, Daddy Trump in office, you know what he got?
The racist who's gonna kill us all.
10-incher. He got a fucking 10 hog. Daddy Trump. I'm not gay, but I'd let him dick me down. Look at this liberal sissy bitch crying. Cry me a river and I'm gonna float down on the river with a goddamn Trump boat, you goddamn retard.
You can listen to this racism. You can listen to this sexism. You can listen to this xenophobia, everything. But let me tell you.
You know what? I got a question for you. Do you know how to get...
Let me speak.
Watch this. Let me get shaky up in here. Let me get all jiggly.
And this is who we elect vote in our presidents. Today was a victory. This election was a victory for racism. It was a victory towards sexism. I just grab her by the vagina. That's the man who's in office saying stuff like that. I just grab her by the vagina, and he is the main representative of the United States of America.
That's what I call badass.
Let me speak. It was a win for racism. It was a win for sexism. Try for a second.
I like black people.
Try for a second to get.
We're good people. They make me giggle.
Try for a second to change your perspective. I know you're a closed-minded, imbecile bitch, and that's gonna be real hard for you to do. But just for a second, think about what it must feel like to be an immigrant right now. Think about that. Think about their fear they are feeling.
If they probably feel.
Think about the fear. Think about not only the fear that they're feeling for their children. Because you voted for Donald Trump. Think about how they feel for a second.
I bet they feel small.
Is your sister your fucking mother? You incest son of a bitch.
But you know what I mean? I mean, they're what? They peak at 5 foot, so you know. I mean, I bet that it would be. That's if I could put myself.
You just can't have conversations with people like you.
If I could put myself in that perspective, I would probably just feel smaller. So, I don't know what else to tell you on that subject. I don't really give a shit. You know what I mean?
What do you give a shit about? Except
Trump,
your own fucking
Daddy
self.
Trump, and those good girls, those good, strong Republican girls. That's what I care about. You know what? Let's send all them Mexican. They weren't supposed to be here in the first place. You people let them in to try to win.
Asylum.
You tried to steal the election. No ID states won for Kamala. That's it. Nothing else. You tried to steal it and you fucking failed. Pussy. Which is what you wish you fucking had, you liberal sissy bitch.
We gave them a voice.
Who?
We gave a voice to the voiceless.
Dude, you can't even fucking understand what they're saying. What fucking voice do you think you're hearing?
We gave a voice to the voiceless, and they spoke overwhelmingly against the evil.
Well, maybe they need to speak in their own fucking country with their own native tongue.
They showed you the true evils of this.
You know, a Mexican once took my job. They said he could roof better than me. And I said, roof, roof, roof. And they fired me. I don't know what the fuck that was about. And that's what I'm talking about. That's some bullshit, you know. I shouldn't be out of a job because this Mexican can roof better than me. That's fucking bullshit. They're taking our jobs. They're stealing our wages. And guess what? If I owned a business, I would be all for it because you know what? I'd pay them fucking 10 cents a day. And they'd be all right. They'd be happy. Because they can send it back home to their family. And that's why they're here. And you know what? I'm not okay with that. You think I'm okay with that? You're wrong. You're wrong. And you know what I think about you transgender liberal sissy bitches? Going straight to hell. God-given right. God-given right. Straight to hell. What the fuck are you laughing about, you fuck? Do you want to go to hell, you stupid bitch? You're laughing at God. You're laughing in God's face. You think you're going to get away with that? I don't think so, son. You know, I came here to sit here and really just teach you a lesson, you liberal sissy bitch. What's your name, liberal sissy bitch? I never even got your name. You just immediately started fucking crying on me. Because all the estrogen you're fucking taking. How much estrogen are you on right now? Doesn't matter because your balls are still there, you fucking liberal sis. God damn. What does this country come to? People, come on. Obviously, we got the right guy. Daddy Trump. Daddy Trump's back in office. Amen. Praise hallelujah, Jesus. He's going in there and he's taking care of business, which you guys failed to do for years. Years. And that's what I'm saying. Could you stop fucking crying, you estrogen son of a bitch? You gonna go try to swim with the little girls, you pedophile? Try to go in the locker room with the little girls, petty? That's what I call your people. Pedophiles. You know what? I like black people. They're good people. They like good alcohol. I can't blame them. You know what I mean? I think we should, drop the charges on the weed for them. That shit's fucked up. And you know who did that? Kamala goddamn Harris. So fuck you. You fucking liberal sissy. I want to hear a response from that. I'll let you simmer. You know what this is? American pride. Oh, your little rape whistle. Oh my God, I'm raping you. I'm within 2 feet of you. I'm raping you. Oh my God.
Not only do I fear for my life right now, I feel sexually harassed.
How?
I feel raped.
Have I laid a finger on this fucking man? You're not even a woman. I could beat the brakes off your ass, son. You need a good ass whooping with your rape whistle. Do it again. One more time. Do it one more time, I dare you, bitch. Trump daddy's coming down to fucking slay your ass. Trump daddy. That fucking shit out of here, that liberal sissy shit. Look at him cry. Look at the boobie. That ain't real. Come on, man. God. Get you some real I bet you like the Kardashians with your fake ass. You wish you looked like them, bitch. You can't. You won't. Ever. You got a dick and balls. Don't forget that. I digress. And you know what? Puerto Ricans are pretty cool. And Kill Tony, that guy, he made the joke. Badass. I respect it. You know what? We may have performed January 6th. And you guys try to fucking talk about that shit all the time. But you know what? Now we don't have to perform it because we hold the House, we hold the Senate, and we got Donald J. Trump in there. You think the glasses are going to protect you from my ass? For my little words? Damn. We need to put you in a reassignment camp. Teach you how this shit runs. Teach you how society works. If I put sunglasses on right now, this place might burn down because it's so fucking hot. You know? And I don't even need no fake tits to get that. You got any rebuttal?
No. You have the fucking easier part. You have the easier part.
You think you could do this better?
I don't know. I don't think I could do it better, but This part is difficult
I bet it
because
is.
they just say the same shit every time. All I
Yeah.
can do is cry and like just call you a racist. Call you a. What else do they do?
I don't really know.
Seriously, what else do they do?
Cry a lot, I guess.
Yeah, that's all I've seen them do. I mean, at least when Trump fucking lost, they rioted. You know,
At
that's
least
a
they
lot
did something.
fucking. That's a lot fucking cooler than just crying about it
Well,
in the media.
they were talking about it, but then they can't. They know they can't.
Yo, no, that would go terribly further.
Damn, this hat is tight.
This fucking wig is extremely hot.
I bet. Oh, fuck, I gotta fix it. That was good little time. We did 15 minutes of that almost.
Dude, you were fucking amazing.
Thank you, thank you.
That was great. Keep the accent.
Keep it?
Keep it just for this episode.
Okay, I'll lock in. Yeah, I think I could have played your part a little bit better, too.
I don't know. What would you have done differently?
Gay voice.
Huh?
Gay voice.
Yes, I mean, it's the voice.
But I like that voice. It's a good voice. Hey,
Yeah.
it's definitely one hell of... this is technically our first sketch. Or our first,
I think it was a damn good
our first
sketch.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought
it was good.
I thought it was great.
I'm very happy with it.
I was fucking
I'm
crying
excited.
laughing.
I'm excited to see this come out. And
I was-
people are going to eat it up.
I was crying laughing, dude. You did amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You want to switch?
I try my best. No,
Yeah,
I don't.
exactly.
I
Yeah.
don't.
This is almost impossible. That's good. That was
Yep.
great.
You know how I got this gut?
Hail.
Drank a lot.
Yeah.
I did drink Bud
sir.
Light until they became gay.
They did become gay and shit, didn't they?
Mhm.
Fucks up with that. You know what we did? I fucking true out American. We said we ain't drinking that shit no more. We went to fucking Coors Light. Cause we true fucking USA citizens.
I don't think you got the accent down all the way.
You practiced.
I put in my work with the accent. That's why I wanted to do this. The Republican and Democrat.
Mhm. Yeah. Pretty fantastic, I'd say.
Yeah, that wig looks like it sucks. It was $20,
You should have honestly stolen it.
but I'm no liberal sissy. I don't steal. I work hard for my money and I pay it.
Mhm.
And you know what? This state's blue, and they take my that tax on anything.
How does JG Pritzker keep winning? How do people?
Chicago?
How do people in Chicago be like, yeah, well,
This is cool.
my mom got shot.
I'm dropping the voice. I can't do it.
My mom got shot.
My brother got shot.
My 12-year-old brother got raped. You know, I'm getting shot at every day.
My sister's basically she's gonna be a prostitute.
My sister's had 6 baby mamas already.
But well, I guess it
6
is.
babies, all with different men.
It's kind of impressive.
But yeah, I like where I'm at right now. This guy's doing a good job.
Yeah, I don't know. All big cities, they vote blue for some
Yeah,
reason.
it's just weird because they're all terrible.
right.
They're all terrible.
I don't know why.
I know why.
You're eating another one of those?
Mhm.
I thought you didn't like them.
Okay.
They're all right. Yeah, but I think what my whole point with this episode is just to make fun of how stupid people are on both sides. You know,
You don't have to justify it, dude.
I'm not justifying. I'm just saying.
Its existence enough.
I think that we should be bringing light to respect back and having civil conversations with people. If we don't do that, then the country's gonna fail, and then Russia and China is gonna win.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm sorry, but I do not want to learn Mandarin.
I don't either, and I don't want to fight a civil war. So you guys get your shit together and just be nice to each other and respect people.
I'll do the second thing.
What?
I'll do the second thing. But like I said, the government has done an amazing job at dividing us through politics.
That and
That
other
we're no
governments.
longer able to see what the true civil war should be. If
Yeah,
anything-
it should be.
If anything, it's gonna be a class war.
It really should be more of a. The people who are fucking pedophiles and rape kids and shit. Those people, taking them down. All the big people who have a bunch of power, take them down.
Seriously.
Because they control us. We
They
have
do.
no control.
They've divided us on parties.
You guys, America is fighting the wrong war right now. It's not against the people. The people need to wake up and be like, okay, government's fucked. This is going the wrong way, obviously. And they are actually making it go the wrong way.
Mhm.
Whether
Intentionally.
you like Trump or you like Biden or you're Democrat or Republican, you have to understand that they're pinning us against each other. That's
Yeah,
their plan.
Exactly, because then if they do that,
Then
we're
we get
always distracted.
right, and we're always
we're
weak.
never able to see who the true enemy is,
And we're
which
weak.
is them.
Yeah.
Yes, we're
and then
always
so
weak.
they can do a bunch of stuff behind the scenes, and we don't know anything about it.
Seriously.
You guys need to wake up.
Yeah, this shit's so obvious.
So obvious.
This shit is like so.
And to be honest,
so obvious.
this election has made me more neutral than anything. You know, just because I've seen so much bullshit on both sides.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. So that's why
I don't think the Republican Party is the Republican Party anymore.
they definitely.
It's the Trump Party.
Well,
No.
I don't think it's the Trump Party.
It's the Trump Party.
I think it's more Democrats now. It's more
No. Yeah, it's Democrats because Democrats aren't turning. Democrats are not turning Republicans. Democrats are not coming and saying, "Now I support the Republican Party." What are they saying?
You guys
I support Trump.
Yeah.
It's not the Republican Party anymore. It's Trump's party.
Hopefully he does good with it. You know,
That's all you can do.
I hope the best.
Did you
I've
see,
seen some stuff.
See Doge?
I saw that.
So fun. We should have invested. We literally said we should have invested in Dogecoin.
Shit happens.
We really should have.
It's all right because this investment will pay off in the future.
True that.
So, boom. But yeah, I think I bought the microphones today,
Okay.
so they'll be in Monday.
Oh man, that opens it up.
Come this next month, we'll probably be doing a bunch of street interviews.
Maybe some bits.
So maybe some bits, street interviews, bits. So it's gonna be exciting because I feel like you look at social media and you're just getting bullshit that's trying to make you mad.
Yeah.
Both sides. So I think if we go out there and talk to the normal people, the everyday person, and hear their opinion, it would be really nice. It'd be refreshing, and it would give me more faith in this country if, people aren't as insane as the media makes it.
Which they're not.
They're not.
They're not.
People, everyone is struggling.
There's a couple of crazy ones, and we only think that everyone is crazy because all they show is the crazy ones.
Yeah. No.
All they show is the crazy ones.
They prop up the crazy ones.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
So
we're in a box. We're all just cover this box that we're put under by the government, and on the screens we're all standing next to each other, but we don't realize that. All we realize is the screens, and all the screens are telling us that is everyone's crazy. Everyone's crazy. Everyone's opponent is themselves. We're under this box, watching this giant screen, standing next to everybody. Everybody's standing next to each other in this box. We're on the same box. We don't realize that, though, because we're so damn distracted by the screens. The screen's got 1,000% of our attention, and the screen is saying, everyone's crazy. Everyone's against you. This isn't a government versus people issue. This is a Democrat versus Republican issue. This is a fucking what's an elephant versus an ass. The symbols are elephant and ass.
I don't think
It's all a reality TV show.
I don't think it's just Democrats though.
I'm not saying that.
But
I'm saying it's both.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I got what you're saying. Sorry.
Yeah.
Misread.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
Both the sides do.
They're pinning the people on the people.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Doing a great job.
They're doing the best job.
An amazing job.
It's terrible. And whether you think Trump's a dictator, you think fucking Kamala Harris is a dictator, you have to understand that's not even the things we know about them could not be true. We have no fucking clue. Because
everyone knows that Joe Biden wasn't running the country.
Okay. Joe Biden was a puppet.
So who really was the president?
Not Kamala.
Not Kamala.
She can't do it.
Oh my God, Kamala was the dumbest. I'm sorry, Kamala was the dumbest hoe I've ever seen in my life.
I kind of feel bad for the lady.
I don't.
Well, but she was obviously propped up. She didn't choose that.
Yeah, but I think she enjoyed it.
She did, but now she probably wants to kill herself. Because now she's the laughingstock of history.
Yeah, as she should be.
I don't know.
No, as she
I've got
should
some
be.
humanity.
I don't think I have humanity for Kamala Harris, who defended.
Do you have humanity for Joe Biden?
Why would I? I think they've all done equally terrible shit.
Yeah, but
why would I have humanity for Kamala Harris, who defended a known child rapist,
That's true.
got him out, and then laughed about it?
But you could say, I mean,
why would I know? Why would I have humanity?
This is
for
the
that?
thing, though. You can paint the same picture for Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never said I have humanity for him.
It's true.
I think I said I have hope that he can. Turn the country around, maybe. But that doesn't mean I have humanity.
That's true. I guess.
Like when I saw that he got shot, I was like, oh.
Yeah, same. And I was like, that kind of is nuts.
I was like, that's cool. Seriously, I was like that. I didn't think it was a big deal at all.
Yeah.
I did not. If
Which
Trump
is
died, I
which
would
is
not have
which
cared.
which is unbelievably sad because we are so pumped with dopamine that crazy ass news that a former president got
Yeah.
a
Was
assassination attempt, and we just
was centimeters away from dying.
also where the stories go on that?
Thomas Crooks has got to be the only Gen Z person with no social media accounts
That and
ever.
did you see that his apartment was professionally cleaned? There was not anything in his apartment. That's not even Republican or
BlackRock commercial.
people.
BlackRock. What does BlackRock control? The money.
And the other dude, the second
classes.
dude that was
the second dude
was in
BlackRock
BlackRock.
comit's So who's behind it?
So it's not
behind
even
it.
that Trump and Kamala is the bad people. It's the people behind them.
Yeah.
And-
all
and-
these fucking companies.
And I think that
This is why I have a little bit of hope for Trump, because he was saying like he's gonna stop. He was like, well, if you go, he said that if you go and you are regulating a pharmacy place, whatever they're called, medication.
well, JFK Jr. is gonna go in and fucking wipe.
Yeah, but he said that like if you're regulating them, you can no longer work for them, like ever. Because people were like giving them regulations because they're like, oh yeah, we'll give you this position, we'll make you a CEO. We know that these pills kill people, and the test all show that they kill people, and that a lot of people are gonna get hurt from this.
but
we got money.
yeah,
We
like
can
I
give
saw,
you this huge CIA. Just don't regulate us.
Right.
Just don't regulate us, please. That's all we're asking.
and we'll throw some money.
We'll give you, yeah.
We'll give you some
Yeah.
money, give you a higher paying
They're
position.
all puppets to money. They are all puppets to money.
And we're just taking we're taking all the negatives from that.
What
The
do you-
people of America
Uh-huh.
get every single
Yeah.
negative of people up
Yeah.
there getting money from our fucking lives being terrible. It's
That's
like
also what's kind of different. Trump's only tied to his own money. So
right in the I think it's a point to say that everyone fought against him. The people who loved him, like Oprah, like The View, they loved him. As soon as he ran for president, nope, we hate him. We don't want him because
I think
he said
he was going to drain the swamp.
because he was against all that. And I'm sure there is some, not great things that guy did. And I'm sure there is
Definitely.
some fraud.
Oh, definitely.
But it sounds a lot better than the Democrats right now. And I don't even I don't like saying that. I
wouldn't, yeah, because like back in the day, I would have voted for JFK.
100%.
I would have voted for JFK for sure.
I would have voted for JFK if he was running. I wouldn't have voted for Trump.
Yeah,
That's
I
who
would have voted for JFK.
100%.
Yeah.
Because
But I wouldn't vote any modern. I wouldn't vote Bill Clinton.
No.
The Clintons are the worst of it. The Clinton kill
Hillary.
count. The Clinton kill count is insane. Yeah, yeah.
good.
But no, the people are in charge. We're a democracy. The people vote. The people choose. There's not massive amount of gerrymandering, which just actually destroys your vote. That actually destroys your vote. Gerrymandering completely destroys your vote.
Wait,
It's completely
what's
illegal. It's when they get a state and they disproportionately give, like they will give really large lumps of land with maybe not as many people. They make that one huge district. So
it doesn't count as much.
But this town, we're gonna make it like 15 districts, and each district gets one representative. So the state is gonna say like geographically on the state, 90% blue. And then 90% red, and then one blue dot, but the 90% is only the one pie slice, and the other 10%, well, let's make 16 slices out of that. So then they get 16 blue people in the house and only one red person in the house.
It's fucked up.
It's illegal, and both sides are knowingly doing it.
Yeah. It's crazy.
But no, we're in charge.
And then
the people are in charge.
And you look at both sides of the senators, they pass laws so they make money. They all do it.
Dude, these people's again, what's never regulated? The stock market. These people's salaries, I think at U.S. House of Representatives,
They're
are
only like
132,000.
Yeah.
Thing on the dot.
Yeah.
These people are making millions.
Millions.
Hey, I know you are a big part of the House. We regulate a lot. You regulate a lot of businesses that might be doing some shady stuff. Well, I may have some insider information. Something.
Please.
Something that might just.
You have a rumor popping around?
Disrupt the markets or something.
Should I put my money in a certain stock?
Well, I'm not saying exactly do that, but
It might be a good idea.
Company Apple just it just looks really good right now. And if I was in your shoes, if I was in your shoes and maybe some guy was up there offering me $2 million in some
Ooh.
stocks, you'll just kind of turn away because like I'm offering you this money. I'm a good guy. I'm doing good to you. So
You know what?
I'm doing good to the people.
I think you're just a nice guy trying to help a brother out.
I think that's exactly
I can agree
what
with that.
Yeah. How many times has some shit like that happened?
And we are none the wiser.
Not
because
at
the
all.
media pins us against us, so we can't focus on anything else.
Because it's so obvious.
So obvious.
They've done such a. That's why they're going so hard on like the division.
Yeah.
'Cause they have done such a horrible job at hiding it. These people are actually retarded. That they have to go
they've gotten
so hard on the division.
They got away with it before social media because you couldn't. It was the legacy media.
Elon Musk buying Twitter changed everything. Seriously.
100%. It was probably the reason that Trump won. To be honest.
Yeah.
I mean,
huge part.
And the podcasts. If he didn't go on podcasts, he probably wouldn't have won. It would have been closer, a lot closer.
I don't know. It was pretty much a blowout.
No, I think it would have.
No, I think you're right. Cause some of those
it would have been so much closer because the amount of views that are on those. I mean, I'm sure it totals to more than this country's population altogether from all the ones he's been on.
Yeah, because Trump's the most popular man in the world.
And Kamala went on. I don't know which. It was one
Call
of
her
them.
daddy.
Yeah, and she rebuilt the set and only she didn't even break 1 million.
But they wouldn't. She was so bad they wouldn't even allow her on Joe Rogan.
Yeah, for real.
Like
she couldn't go on Joe Rogan.
Political wise, what is a disadvantage on going on Joe Rogan?
When you can't
why would you not do that? Why wouldn't you do that?
She can't.
Yeah.
She can't.
She can't. Did you see when the teleprompter broke out? And she was like, yeah, a lot of work to do. We have 42 days.
Yeah, she just freaks.
Yes.
Did you see?
We got a lot of
you
work.
see?
40. She said we got like 32 days left of the election, like 12 times, because that's all she.
She didn't have anything else. She. Did you see where the election night where she was acting like she was on the phone with somebody and she shows it and it's like just the camera app?
Yeah.
Come on, people.
What the hell?
Come on, people. Let's be better.
This is so obvious.
Let's be better. Let's fucking wake up.
But no, we're stupid conspiracy theorists.
Oh yeah, obviously.
They make us the biggest targets.
And
the blacks, seriously. I mean, they put drugs in their community intentionally. The government, like in these huge cities, purposefully implanted drugs in them. Heroin, cocaine, shit they knew that would ruin
places
their lives.
Like California and San Francisco, where they're like, yeah, you can just get it. Or Portland, you can go get it anytime. It's decriminalized, which is one thing. I mean, that's a topic in itself, but the fact that it's just promoting people to go OD on the street.
Guys, they put drugs in a certain community to completely just wipe them off, to completely destroy them.
And it kept them down.
Yeah, it kept them down.
Huge. You know, when we did I don't know what time, and I just learned about this, but I think one of the states after the Civil War, they actually had more black representatives in the state than white.
You don't hear about that ever.
No. Where'd that go?
All you hear is slavery. This is seriously slavery was terrible. I'm not saying that like I listened to some song and I was like, well, you know what? Maybe this is like crazy for me to say. I could 3 years ago could never imagine myself saying something like this. But I was like, you know what? Maybe slave reparations isn't such a bad thing. I'm serious.
You thought that?
I thought that. But I thought, well, every time you hear that, all they say is, well, how much am I going to be? How much is the average American going to be given to black? And why this? No. The average American did not own slaves.
Facts.
Most of the government officials then. Most of all the super powerful people. So
people
slave reparations should not come out of mine years pockets because we had nothing to do with slavery. Should fucking come out of the government's pocket.
100%. And they're keeping them down still.
But no, they're sending trillions of dollars to Ukraine. They're sending trillions of dollars. How much poverty do we have? How many children starve in America?
I know.
And we're sending trillions of dollars to foreign countries? Because you know what? You know what's one of the most distracting things out there?
War. And
what's more distracting than war?
And you know what makes a shitload of money?
War.
All the dots just they line up.
They seriously do.
Come
This
on.
shit is so obvious. Oh my god.
And break down your walls if you hate the liberals or you hate the Democrats or you hate the Republicans. They're your fucking people. We are all a country. We all live in America. We're all Americans. They're not different. Just because they have a different fucking point of view or opinion doesn't mean they're different. And you're both being pinned on a certain point of view or perspective by the big corporations. It's fucking unbelievable.
People treat it like sports teams.
For real. I mean, the betting market for the election.
Crazy. And you look,
And they
you
knew.
Look, you look in the comment section. There's like a live comment. All it is shit talking.
Yeah.
All it is.
When you're not even looking at what is happening right now. You can't see what the terrible shit that's going on right now.
Yeah, y'all gotta wake up.
For real.
Like, come on. You know what? All that was a good little like example of why something was an inside job. All that war, you know, is great distracting, brings in a lot of money. I'm just saying they had a lot of moves to do 9/11. A lot. A lot.
It's weird. It's a weird one. How they fell is the weirdest thing to me.
They killed a democratically elected president. The people said that we want JFK to represent us. Oh, well, you know, it's a democracy. We're a democracy. The people decide. The people decided JFK. But the CIA was like, well, the people may have decided.
You know why they killed him?
Yeah. The people may have decided.
But we decide, actually.
He said that he's going to shred us apart and just completely dismantle us.
Yeah. And why was that?
It is what the people said.
Why was that, though?
Because the Bay of Pigs.
Money and war.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's
exactly.
what it was.
Exactly.
Money and war. And you know,
and he was saying he was going to end that. Like, bring the money back to America.
Pretty sure he did
the same shit Trump is saying now.
Pretty sure he did some psychedelics.
Yeah. But seriously, the same shit Trump is saying now.
Yeah.
It is crazy.
And it's really, really scary because they already tried. They already tried.
They already tried to kill him.
And I think God was like, no. Something was like, no.
Something, dude.
Maybe he
Did you see the diagrams?
No, what?
How close the bullet was?
Oh, yeah. Like, literally, if he would have been an inch, he would have maybe not been dead, but he couldn't have been overrun.
Like, think about it like a ruler. Think about how little 2 inches is. He
A
turns his head 2
millisecond.
inches right through his brain.
A millisecond.
A millisecond.
And 6 bullets or 8 bullets or something like that.
How did they screw that up? The people taking videos of the guy and be like, he's got a gun.
Okay.
There's a guy on the gun with the roof.
And again, whichever side you are, that's fishy as fuck no matter what. What is that?
Well, okay, you know who the right did the same thing with JFK.
Yeah.
You know who was in charge of keeping the president alive? Like the Texas thing? I'm pretty damn sure it was George H.W. Bush. And so his job, his objection is to keep the president alive during this.
Was it really?
Yeah, that was his main objection. It was to keep that was his job. Okay,
And then
his
he
job
elected after that.
Yeah, his job was to keep the president safe.
He failed so hard.
He failed the most anybody has ever failed at that job before.
think
He had one job: keep the president. The president fucking dies.
Also,
no one has ever failed that hard. And you know what happens? He gets promoted to lead director of the CIA.
Yeah. After the biggest fuck up ever.
After the biggest fail in human history ever.
And
yeah,
then
we'll give you a promotion.
Yeah, because he did it. Because he said,
the CIA,
hey, he said, we'll put him in this route. There's a good vantage point right here, guys.
Legit, like the papers. Well, there's a lot of windows. Take a lot of manpower to cover them. I mean, come on, guys. You see
no one's gonna do anything.
Let's cover none of them.
It's fine.
That's what they said.
Same thing. Oh, the roofs?
Yeah. There are so many.
Dude flying a drone?
There's so many windows.
Viewfinder?
There's so many windows. Yeah,
No.
let's just not cover any of them. That was their plan.
Let's put him in a car that just limo. Let's put him no top. Let's put him in good position. And let's kill the guy after he killed him.
Man, yeah, and the guy that killed him.
And then the guy that killed him killed.
Yeah, come on, guys, wake up! People gotta be so dumb.
It's bigger than what anyone thinks. And it's like, yeah, sure, conspiracy
Does that
theory.
make Trump the modern day JFK?
Yeah, and and he's gonna he says he's gonna release the files, which would be so huge, or so terrifying.
He said a lot of stuff.
I know he said maybe too much.
Maybe it'll be good because then people will finally realize.
Yeah, hopefully people wake up, and then maybe he'll also dig into the 9/11.
I think it's huge that Elon Musk is like big into this because I really think Elon Musk is like an actual human.
I think he is too, for sure.
Like he talks nonstop shit about all the other elites.
Yeah.
He bought Twitter knowing he bought Twitter and people were like, oh, this guy's an idiot. He bought Twitter and he's losing millions.
Yeah.
He knew he was going to. Like he actually knew.
Yeah,
that
I don't
in
think he's a
advance.
bad guy.
I think he's
If he was a bad guy, he would not be as public as he is. Because when you're public, you get the view, you get the people looking into what you're doing. None of the big bad guys, they're not public.
And
like, have you seen the video of the dude that's like, he goes up and asks people what they do with nice cars?
yeah.
Yeah, and it's
He
the
went up to a
Rothschild.
yeah.
And they just look at him like he's fucking scum. Scum. Ugh.
Yeah.
And have you seen Elon in his factory? He was going around and he was like, they were doing an interview, and he was like trying to stay out of his workers' ways.
Are
He
you
was
serious?
like, I don't want to get in your way. I don't want to interrupt what you're doing. He wasn't like, hey, you need to move or anything.
I think Elon's real.
I think he's a good guy.
And I think it's a good sign that Trump and
I
them
hope
are
he.
working
I
so
really,
closely.
really pray that he's a good guy.
Yeah, same.
Same with Trump.
Same with-
I think.
I have more doubts with Trump.
Yeah, for sure. I agree.
I
with
have
that.
more doubts with Trump.
But
I legit think Trump was like in the group at one point.
Yeah.
Like he was.
100%.
Something happened.
Something
I don't know
happened.
what happened.
I'm sure you could look back and kind of.
It was the White House correspondent dinner.
Yeah, dude. He was like, "Fuck you guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking
Yep.
eat you alive."
Yep.
Daddy Trump.
He took on the whole fucking system twice, 3 times. I'm sorry, dude. That shit there was so much election fraud. Where are all the votes?
Yeah, we're
What's
missing.
like the vote differential?
What is it? 10
right
million
now?
or something? And the vote differential is like 4 million.
And that's
or
with
5 million?
no ID states.
Yeah.
So you think that there's no way they would cheat to steal an election?
Both
Can you-
cheated. Both sides cheated. First of all,
Can you name me one positive of not having to have an ID to vote?
because you need an ID to what? Do anything basically.
Not to vote, though. I mean,
No, not the
You just get
biggest
that.
democratic thing in this country.
Yeah.
No.
So one positive. Can we name one positive to that? It's almost like they didn't want that because they knew the illegal immigrants would vote for them. I'm sure you heard this, but like you could actually look at the charts and you could see to where the
Where they were sending
illegal
people.
immigrants are sending. All swing states.
Yeah. It's weird.
It's
weird.
really weird.
It's a weird one. And,
It's really weird. It's
and-
really weird.
and that shit, and people are just so unaware because they're so tied to this ideology that their side wins and the other side loses and vice versa. And it's like, dude,
It's
it
a
does.
sports team. They
There's
made
no
it a sports
sides. It's just fucking America. We want to do the best for the country so we can have the best longevity. I mean, we were. I don't know if we still are, but we were the #1 country in the entire world.
I honestly think we're about to be again.
I really hope.
I really do think. I mean, Elon is in Department of Government Efficiency.
Yeah.
That guy is going to fucking clear house. He's going to clear house. And RFK is going to make stuff healthy.
Oh my god, I'm so excited
I'm
about
so
that.
excited for RFK.
I can't.
He better fucking be appointed, whatever, Department of Health.
Yeah,
He
I think he
better
is.
be.
If he isn't, yeah, no, because God, this country, and also
better be.
Also, on top of all the corporations, which this ties into, the food in this country
We
makes
are
us
so
dumber.
unhealthy.
It for real
It
makes us dumber.
There is so much this is a real thing. There's so much plastic in our food and in our water and everything that we fucking inhale. There's so much plastic. And you know what it is? It's just a certain type of plastic that the male body turns into estrogen.
Huh.
Oh.
Our
I'm
balls are
sorry.
getting smaller. Our dicks are getting smaller.
Gay rates are skyrocketing. Transgender rates are skyrocketing. Does the timeline correlate
And-
to where all the plastic that we turn into estrogen?
And what does all this create? Division. Division. For the rich to get richer and have more power over us.
Because I mean, come on, we're so stupid, and we could
So dumb.
and we could figure that out instantly.
And then
So
TikTok.
you know the elites
and
know.
TikTok.
Uh huh.
You know. I'm fucking. Let me hit the vape.
Oh, boobs. Boobs.
Yep.
Hey, look at her ass, bro.
Nice ass. That's America. And then we're vaping, we're eating dog shit food. We're just becoming dumber.
Mm-hmm.
Dumber and dumber and
unhealthier.
dumber.
Yeah. And RFK's like, yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, he's like, fuck that shit.
And
also, he's jacked. He's what,
jacked.
74, almost 80?
Yes. Yes.
Jacked.
Fucking healthy.
He can do a backflip into some fucking...
Yeah.
Yeah,
This dude
into a pond.
is... Oh, he better be appointed. I think Trump has to. I think he knows how popular RFK. And there would be a lot of outrage if he's not.
Yeah, for real.
He better.
That's what he does best at.
Better. I heard that it's also a chance that he becomes a senator, which would be better than nothing.
Yeah.
But come on.
Yeah.
He needs to
be up there more.
He needs to be bigger than that.
But, yeah.
Have you seen the fucking guy he elected border czar?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He's a dog.
Did
you see the question? They're like, so when they have to break up families, how are you gonna deal with that? Are you gonna
families can be deported together?
Did you just excuse me? Did you just say that?
Families can be deported.
Did you just say that the most insensitive shit?
Ma'am, if I get ma'am, sir,
the most insensitive
sir,
shit.
I'll call you they, sir.
You fucking
ma'am.
You fucking insensitive prick.
When I am drunk driving my car, right, and I get pulled over for the cops because I just crashed into a...
You're drunk driving now?
I just crashed into a single mother.
You fucking racist pedophile.
Ma'am, please, stop the tears for a second. Try to use logic. for a second.
Logic me?
Try to use logic.
Logic yourself.
Get away from your feelings, please.
Chode. I bet your wife hates your small little fat chode.
Actually, it's huge. I promise you, she loves it, okay? I'm sure you would too if you would just admit to it.
Sexual assault live on camera?
Let me finish, ma'am. Let me finish. You need a good dick. That's what you need in life.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You need a good dick.
A good dick?
Yep, you need a good dick.
Are you making fun of transgenders right now?
No, ma'am, you need a good dick. You need to get dick down, ma'am.
I can put a dick on myself and fuck myself with it.
You can't do that, ma'am.
2024.
It'd be a fake dick. The dick would be fake. It's not the same. I've had both.
What?
Ma'am.
You just admitted that you're gay as hell.
That's not what I meant. I misspoke, ma'am. I misspoke. I have gay friends.
I get smelled on them.
I have gay friends, and they told me, they said, it's the real dick. Has to be the real dick. Real dick. We've had the fake dick. They all tell me they have the fake dick. We hate the fake dick. The fake dick is terrible. Everyone's telling me the fake dick is terrible. And you know what they say to me? They come to me also like, Donald, we need the real dick. The real dick is the only way. It is the only way, Don. We've tried the fake dick. Okay, we've tried the fake dick and it's terrible. Trump? Everybody tells me the fake dick is terrible. Okay, and then my gay friends, I have gay friends. I've done more for the gay community than any president has ever. You know, look back at the record. I have done more for the gay community than any president in the history of the world. And they come up to me and they're all telling me, we need the real dick, Donald. Bring back the dick. That's what they're telling. We need to bring back dick in this country.
Bring back the real dick. Oh, we can put them on them.
And they all love that. I say, bring back the real dick, and everyone cheers. They all love it. It's the best slogan anyone's ever made, probably in the history of ever.
They all love it. That was good. God, we're geniuses.
Are we?
I don't know.
I think we're retarded.
I think we're a little retarded, but
whatever.
You know what? Being slow in this society actually makes you smarter.
Yeah, true. Well, it makes you...
Well...
Maybe not smarter. Makes you safer.
Safer, definitely.
Makes you feel better.
Ignorance is bliss.
Mm-hmm. Seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah, all this shit's kind of scary to think about.
Yeah, I was paying attention to the news after the election, and now I just don't care. It's like whatever's going to happen is going to happen, whether I pay attention to it or not. I don't really give a shit.
Mm-hmm. But it's good to be informed.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. I just don't want to get wrapped into it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a dangerous game, like we were saying.
Yeah, no, it is. But I think you're elevated enough to where you already know that.
I agree, because I hear people like they just lose their life. Some people have to have flip phones and shit, and it's like, yeah, I can look at it and live my day, and I don't care that much.
Mm-hmm.
But
and I think
it's just annoying to see just all the people fighting the people.
I think, who united the most people? Come on, who united the people? Donald
J. Trump.
Donald J. Trump. I mean, he got so much more Latino vote than most Republicans. Mm-hmm. So much more black vote. Mm-hmm. So much more women vote. Mm-hmm. Come on. Who's united the people right now? And you don't see that. Like, no one
No.
talks about that. All you see is the crazy people crying.
Yeah.
That's all you see.
You don't
'cause
see the real
they
people.
They want people to support Trump. They want them to think where everyone who doesn't is a crazy person that's just gonna cry and kill themselves because of it.
Yeah.
That's what they want the
And-
Trump supporters to think.
And like we talked about last episode, a family killed themselves and their kids.
Yeah.
Because of the media. This isn't a Trump thing.
No.
Trump didn't do that. None of his nothing that he did that. It wasn't anything the Democrats did. It's the media. It's the big corporation. It's the powerful people that are controlling everything from
And
behind
they're
the scenes.
all ran by whoever has the most money. We sound like Alex Jones right now.
Alex Jones?
Yeah, we should send this to him.
Should we?
Yeah,
Can
we
we try
should.
to get Alex Jones? He goes crazy. I see
We-
shit on Twitter of him all the time. He'll just he just casually pumps. I mean, I don't know how the guy, he doesn't sleep, I don't think. I don't think the guy sleeps.
I don't think he sleeps either.
He's always wired. It's probably an
Probably
Adderall.
cocaine.
Coke mix.
Could be, yeah.
Oh, man.
We should invite him on.
We should have him on. What a character.
Yeah. He predicted 9/11. Fun fact.
He also was against the Sandy Hook thing, which we don't really know. I'm not going to die on that hill.
They did kill a president, and we think they would be hesitant to.
Kill anybody else?
I mean, there were actual CIA directives there, CIA employees at the January 6th rally. Main objective is to rally, like, get them
And
more fired
also,
up.
same with the riots. They put bricks in the streets. They had people in all black that weren't, like, they weren't a part of the group at all. And they were just going around breaking windows. They started that shit. It wasn't the people.
It wasn't the people.
Fucking bullshit.
It was not the people.
It makes me so sad.
Seriously, that we're this divided.
For real.
It is sad. Wake the fuck up, retards.
Come on. I hope that this is the last political episode for a while because I don't want to keep talking about it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I want to get it over with and just let it ride. Let's see what happens.
Be hopeful.
I wanna get back to-
be hopefully optimistic.
Get back
be
to normal.
Be cautiously. I would say be cautiously optimistic.
Yes, that's fair. I like that.
Yeah.
And don't subscribe to one side or the other. Just look at it from the most neutral eye
And
you can
don't
look at it
subscribe
from.
just to Trump.
Yeah.
Like, don't be like, oh, Trump can do nothing wrong.
Like,
Trump's perfect.
we
Trump's
may
in
say
this.
some positive things about the guy, but I don't have full trust in that guy.
I don't have full trust either.
No.
I have a lot more trust than I do. I think my trust is higher than like yours, though. I give my trust
Yeah.
like an 80-20.
No. I give it like a 60-40. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because some of the shit that he's doing and saying, and also I saw a clip of him, and he's talking about what they're gonna start doing something to the colleges that were promoting the something
Making us divide on race.
yeah.
What was it?
And people were putting on Twitter, and this was the crazy shit.
Affirmative action.
Yes, people were putting on Twitter that he is trying to make it better for the white people.
Oh my god.
Yeah, for real. That's exactly what they said. They're like, yeah, he's doing this for the white people. They're making more money for the
Division.
white
Hey,
people.
race.
What the fuck is
Race.
that? And the video, he didn't mention any race at all. He was only saying what they have done, what he plans to do to stop that. He didn't say anything about race. He didn't say anything like that. And they took it and took it out of context and put it in their own light.
It's crazy.
Oh my god.
And it's crazy they're allowed to do that. Wake up.
Oh my god. And if you're an uninformed person who doesn't know that they need to look deeper into things, and you see that headline, that's what you're gonna believe. What the fuck is that?
A lot of people are just headline readers. They just read the headline.
They don't have enough time to go through it. They don't
What Trump said that he wants to make college for whites and get black students out of there.
fuck that guy.
I knew he was racist.
Yeah.
I can't believe my husband voted for him.
Yeah. And
that's
I'm
a
getting
huge
a
thing.
divorce.
I'm getting a divorce. I can't believe
And this
my
is-
husband would vote for such an animal. For such an animal. How am I supposed to sleep next to this man? How am I supposed to look at this man as sane? He voted for this monster Donald Trump? I'm getting a divorce for sure. Marriage isn't important. Having a family isn't important. No. No, my political views are important.
Yeah.
Not trying to like have a marriage and have a family. No. Divorce him because of his political views.
And that's what's happening.
That's what's happening a ton.
And you know what the
That's what they were marketing on. There was like a campaign, a campaign ad,
like-
and it was like a scared woman be like, and her husband was like all abusive, and she's like, "What are you going out to do tonight?"
vote for Trump.
Oh, and she was like, well, I'm just gonna go hang out with some friends.
Oh.
Wearing that or something like that. He was just being hella abusive. I'm pretty
Like-
sure he hit her.
Yeah.
And then like it cut to her voting for Kamala. It was saying that like women had to vote Kamala in secret because of their husbands. What is like, that is nothing but fucking lies trying to destroy marriages.
It's trying to destroy the country, and
Yes.
it's working. And
So well.
And the reaction from that is you turn people who are normal human beings into the farthest of the far from either
And they're
side.
so well do that. They're doing like they're
And then when that
able to do it to
happens-
people that think they love each other.
And when that happens, when the woman does that or the husband does that, whichever way it goes, then the person who was, they were shunned, they were divorced because they voted for Trump, they turn into a racist, they turn into a sexist, they turn
That's
into
what happened to Gypsy Crusader.
a horrible person.
That's what happened to
Yeah.
Gypsy Crusader. Crusader, like I don't like to defend his actions, but I feel bad for him. Like,
Yeah.
I feel bad for him because he was just a normal dude.
He got jumped.
saying "fuck the big media." Then he got jumped. Then he
He was just trying to report.
Yeah. Then he got independently, and then he got jumped. He got doxxed. His mom got doxxed. His mom was getting death threats.
His life
He was getting death threats.
It could never be the same ever again. And he went the farthest of the farthest.
Which is exactly what they wanted him to do.
Yeah. And then he
And
made
then
a lot of
push that
people.
ideology.
Yeah, pushed it super far. So it's not. There's not two sides to this. It's one side that is pushing both ideologies.
It's the corporate versus the people.
It's the top of the pyramid.
It's the corporate versus the people.
Yeah,
And the
it's
corporate
fucking
controls
terrible.
everything, so the people don't realize that.
Yep.
That's
So
exactly
sad.
what it is.
It is exactly what it is.
Exactly what it is.
It's unbelievable.
Seriously.
And we're just trying to just keep living.
Yeah. I mean, what else can you really do? I mean, we can talk about it. Like I said this, and you disagreed with me, but seriously, revolution is the only way.
I don't know.
And I think Trump might be a mini revolution. I think if Trump died and they killed him,
When I think of a revolution, I think of war.
that's what it takes sometimes.
Well, I think maybe it would be a revolution, but I don't think it would be a war revolution. I think it would be a everyone wakes up revolution, or I hope that's what it
Okay,
would
so
be.
what happens after everyone wakes up? Then what do they do? What's the only way the people are gonna?
Okay, fair.
People are gonna
It's a fair argument.
What are the only way the people are gonna give away their power?
Yeah.
They're not going to.
Also, you know how easy it is to break this down? Think about it, the country as a relationship. The two sides are a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
One side is the wife and one side is the husband. Or husband or wife. It doesn't fucking
the
matter.
Republicans are the husbands, the Democrats are the wives.
Okay.
Keep going.
So how do most relationships fail? When one side doesn't agree with the other and they start to fight more and argue more and they can't come together and
They start getting more and more selfish.
they can't
Selfish, more and more extreme.
Yeah, and they can't communicate, and then they won't agree on anything. They won't come to terms. They won't see eye to eye. Boom, end of relationship. That is the Democrats and the fucking Republicans.
I don't
and
think
who's?
that's true. Actually,
I think
I don't
that's
think
true.
that's true. I don't think it
I think
matters.
it's a failing society.
Nope, I don't think it matters because they're all controlled by the same people.
Well, yeah, the
Democrats
top.
are so I
The
don't
top.
think it matters because
I'm
they're
talking
not.
about the people.
Okay, yeah, the people. Yes, the
not,
people.
not the big guys.
Yeah, but the big guys, there is no Republican,
Right.
and there is no Democrat because
It's,
they are controlled.
here's-
They're working in they're working in the same company's interest. They're not a Democrat. They're not a Republican. They're a fucking employee
Here's-
at a huge international business that we have no idea
Here's
about.
what it is. It's that relationship with those two people. It's their friends. Their closest friends are nagging them on. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They've got that influence from an outside party. Maybe it's a parent or a friend, but someone's saying, "No, you need to get rid of that bitch. She's mean to you." And then the same thing for the girl. Mm-hmm. And that's what it is. And that's what the corporations are. And we are just subject to breaking up for it.
Yeah.
We're ending our relationship.
Seriously, that is a huge reason for a lot of relationships ended right now.
Yep.
And you see it everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
It's spread everywhere. Those TikToks are going viral. And then someone's going to see that TikTok and be like,
And
maybe
also-
I should do the same thing.
And also, a lot of them are fake too. Mm-hmm. Because they want to keep dividing.
Wake up. Guys. This is so obvious.
So obvious.
This has got to be the most obvious thing we've ever talked about.
Literally. I don't think we've ever spoken clearer.
Yeah, like seriously. All this is just making perfect sense.
It's aligning.
So
Every dot.
The dots are all connected.
And we're two fucking 18-year-olds. What does that say?
What does that say? Maybe we're just fucking geniuses.
Maybe.
Because,
God.
like, come on.
Yeah, for real.
Like,
Come
seriously,
on.
come on. We've done this in less than an hour. We've like exposed so much
Everything.
in less than an hour.
The exact reason we are in the position we are. What the fuck?
Like, come on. How can people live their whole lives not? It's because they're scared of it. Because it is an extremely scary reality. They just want to live in their little bubble. They want to live in their little phone. They want to just work some meaningless job. People were not fucking created to sit at desks their whole lives. That's not how the fucking human evolved.
Correct.
That is against all fucking human nature. Look at the comparisons between school and prison.
Yeah.
They're the exact same because they serve the same
Also,
exact purpose. Keep people in control.
School and factory jobs. Why do you go from 8 to 3 o'clock? You do the same thing every day for 12 years.
It's that exact way with a prison.
And it's a factory. It's teaching you how to work a factory job so the bigger people keep getting bigger.
I really think it's a prison. Like
For
I go in there and I feel like it's a prison.
And you're not learning anything because you're not. No, the teachers are terrible. They don't get paid shit. The curriculum is terrible.
You know who else don't really get paid shit? Prison guards.
Facts.
I wonder how the salary between prison guards and teachers, like, I wonder if they're close.
Probably. Prison might be higher.
Prison is definitely higher.
It's definitely
because
higher.
it's less safe.
Yeah.
Prison is just a
Which is crazy because big cities, schools are people just fight all the time. And guns and
gangs
knives
and gangs. There's gangs at school. School is literally prison.
And most people are lucky to like education, and if they are lucky enough to like education, then they've got it made. But the people who don't, and they have, they had a hard time in school, and if they don't get lucky with a good teacher, then they're fucked.
Just go be a little rat. Seriously, go be a little rat in a box. Do the same exact task every single day. Hey, we'll give you. That is exactly. So the rat does the little task, right? The rat does the little task and it gets some cheese. So in the rat's head, it correlates this task with getting cheese. Rat really likes cheese. Rat really, really likes more cheese. It's got to work super hard to do these tasks. Human does little task, little insignificant task for some person completely above them, only benefiting them. Well, they get a little bit of money. People really, really like money. People really, really want more money. So they're going to work really hard and do these tasks to the best of their ability because maybe they can just get a little bit more money. And all it does is benefit the fucking top guy. We're just fucking rats in little cages.
And what happens at the end? They retire at 60 if they're lucky.
If they're lucky.
They can't live off their retirement. They can't live off Social Security. And they're fucked. And they realize, I wasted my entire life on something that was fake. And that's what's happening. And there's no improvement. Humans are improving some, but I feel like it could be a lot higher if we just fucking work together and realize what's happening. We're at the bottom of the food chain. The people of America are at the bottom of the food chain. And the top of the food chain is...
No. That's not true. We still have it so well.
No. I'm talking about America.
Okay.
I'm not talking about the world.
Yeah, okay.
America, we are the bottom of the food chain. Bottom of the barrel.
The average person is bottom of the barrel.
And they never get to see how good they could have been. They never get to... I mean, can you imagine how many inventions, how far we would be along right now if we could just, promote success and promote learning and a growth mindset and respecting and loving people?
All those people that were geniuses dropped out at 3rd grade.
For real. Because they realize the system is going to keep
I just don't think
they don't go to college. A lot of people don't go to college.
School, it's meant to mundane you. It's meant to keep you mundane. That's why we put our criminals there. Because, these people are dangerous. We gotta destroy all their emotions. That's what prison does to you. Okay? School, same thing. We gotta destroy all your emotions. So, you destroy all your emotions, your creativity is going to be killed.
Yep.
There's no more creativity anymore.
There's no, and it's not being promoted.
It's not like the American dream isn't promoted anymore.
No.
It's not like go out, work hard, create a small business, raise some kids, make something from your heart and be proud of it.
And die happy.
Yeah, that's not...
Die with a beautiful family
You
around
know
you.
who's saying he wants to bring that back?
Trump. And you can call it racist or whatever you want to call it.
You know why they go so hard against it? It's because it can unify people so well. Who doesn't want that?
For real.
What white person doesn't want that?
And
What black person doesn't want that? What woman doesn't want that?
What normal human being in this country who isn't fucked up in the head or something doesn't want that?
Would be like, making something I'm happy, making something I can be proud of, the American dream.
Making my kids do well?
I'd rather get my penis mutilated and torn off.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's fucking unreal.
Dude, come on.
Come on, people.
Come on, guys.
It's too obvious.
It's so obvious.
And you're just so blanketed by this
Get
media.
off your phone.
Get the fuck off your phone.
Get the fuck off your phone.
Meditate a little bit. Go for a walk.
Stop fucking, dude.
Think.
Stop watching us. Just fucking think. Just
think.
Let your fucking mind think freely without it being clouded by everything they want to cloud you.
Take a week and try to put like the least amount of screen time on your phone and see how you feel.
Social media.
Get off social media.
Go to the fucking gym and do something that like improves you. Then see how you feel.
Start little habits.
Start hobbies.
Start hobbies.
Find something you
Start learning things.
Find something you love and become the best you could ever be at that.
It's gonna make you happy.
That
Eat
would-
well. Eat healthy.
Eat well. Eat food. Eat
Fuck.
food. Find
Eat
hobbies. Eat food. Don't simmer in your depression.
For real.
Don't simmer in it.
And if you think that the end of the world is coming because Trump's president, dude,
It's not.
wake the fuck up.
It's not. Come on. If that thought has ever like realistically gone through your head, you need to sit down for a second. Like, come on, how hooked am I?
Yeah.
How hooked am I
For real.
on the lies that they're telling?
When you start thinking that insane shit, you gotta take a step back. Maybe look at your screen time and be like, oh shit, there's a reason I'm thinking this.
Damn, 15 hours on Instagram.
Ugh.
Shit.
You know, the most depressed I've ever been in my life, I was
On
on
your
my
phone a
phone
lot?
9 hours a day.
Yep, they
Every
correlate.
day.
They
Every day.
correlate because it's just like a distraction.
It was. And I wasn't trying to fight. I wasn't trying to do the hard thing of
You get
getting better.
You get almost content. I would.
It's
say
a drug. It's for
yeah.
real. It's the high. It is a high.
Get off your phones.
Live.
Live.
Just live.
Seriously,
Just start living.
just start living.
Come on. We start a hashtag.
Hashtag
Just start living.
It's funny. I think that we should edit the bit part to the end. So
I think that pulls people in. Keeps them there.
I think we'd be like,
You know what?
because these talks are great. I don't want people to watch the bit part and then stop watching because retention times are so low.
But you know what? That's not our fucking deal.
You're right.
You know, if they're gonna sit through this and get to this point and listen to what we're saying right now, then
Yeah.
then there's a better chance that they might actually take
That's
it.
true. Okay.
The people who stop at that point, they're not gonna make. They wouldn't even go into their brain and
That's
be
true.
a thought.
Okay.
You
All
know,
right.
people
Convinced me.
people choose.
Yeah. Oh, and this is gonna be so good for short form content.
We got a lot of clips on
We
this.
have a lot of clips on this.
I like it. We're doing good.
This was an amazing episode.
What a goofy
It
episode.
was a
A
goofy.
goofy and then so real.
We did an amazing. Now we're just stroking ourselves.
Yeah.
But we did an amazing job of the perfect level of goofiness and the perfect level of realness.
Balance it out.
And we
And-
even
and-
like combined the two. We even were like goofy and while still being real.
Why aren't we fucking huge?
Why aren't we? We will be, dude.
We will be.
We fucking. Or do we leave this part in?
Yeah.
Or we're just stroking ourselves?
No, we're just stroking ourselves. People get to see that shit.
Yeah, we deserve to.
And you know what? And this gives it. When you do something that you truly enjoy and you love,
And you get better at it.
you get so happy.
You feel so
the
satisfied.
dopamine, you have no idea. The
Yes.
dopamine from this
It's a good feeling.
is fucking
It is
unbelievable.
an-
Your phone can never give you that.
Fucking dopamine where we were like writing back.
I
from an
know.
interview with Vincent.
It was nuts.
And you know what I did? I went and looked at my phone.
Yeah.
I went and got on my phone.
and
when
it
I got home.
destroyed you.
Yeah, that might be why we got down so much the next day.
Probably because we were just on our phone. Mm-hmm. We're just on looking at watching
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, but that's also how dopamine usually works. Like it usually spikes in the
Yeah.
valleys.
We had such a big spike. The next day we were just kind of depressed.
Yeah, seriously, that's exactly what it
Like,
was.
and
Yeah.
that that may sound stupid, but it was really what it was.
real. It was, yeah, no, felt the same exact. I just wanted to. I really just wanted to lay down and do nothing.
Mm-hmm. Same.
I didn't want to think about it. I didn't want to watch it.
Yep.
I didn't want to make videos out of it. I wanted to. I was like,
And I just thought the most negative things about it. I was like, that was
what-
shitty. What the hell were we doing?
what am I doing?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, but I'm constantly thinking like, it's just a waste of time.
I know, you were texting me last night.
Yeah. I'm like, am I just wasting my time
You
with
sure?
this? Yeah. No, I can't stop. You can't stop thoughts like that.
No, it
Can't.
is not a bad thing
They're
to have those thoughts.
legitimately intrusive thoughts.
That's anxiety, and you have anxiety for a reason,
Yeah,
and
because I
anxiety
want it
keeps
to
you
work.
alive.
I want it to work.
Keeps you alive, keep you going in the right direction if you use it correctly. If you let it overtake your life, then you're fucked.
I think I was better the next day.
Yeah, for sure. Just got to get out a little dip.
do.
And understand that little dip isn't forever.
Yeah, you were never going to be constantly happy.
No.
You were never going to be constantly happy.
It's all about, I think life is hugely about balance.
Balance, yeah.
Balance, man.
Seriously, it is about balance. You need a certain amount of work. That it cannot be all play.
Yeah.
You actually need a
100%.
certain amount of work. In
You
your
need
life.
something hard, and you need some chill and relax time. You need a good balance of everything.
Because if you constantly do something easy and enjoyable, it loses its value.
100%.
If you are constantly doing just laying down, relaxing all day, and just actually just relaxing,
you
and
like
feel
it
you
for like
deserve
a day or two.
Yeah, and then you just get depressed.
Yeah, for real.
But if you have something to counteract that, if you have something hard,
And-
it gives so much. You enjoy the little times so much more.
And you understand that everyone's different. So everyone, they may work harder than you, but that's just who they are. That's that's the way their brain works. So don't compare. Getting in the comparison game.
I said this before, but
terrible.
like if you go to the gym and you have like 47% energy, and you give 40%, you gave 100%.
100%. That's
Just
how.
give 100%.
Do the best you can.
And do not compare your 100% to other people's 100%.
Because we are all different.
Yes. And comparison is the theft of happiness.
Let's go.
Come on, people.
Clap. We get a round of applause for that.
Yeah.
We're gonna need to start getting speaking gigs for this shit.
No, seriously.
Yeah.
I feel like public speaking is like
I
maybe
want to
one of
do
my
that.
best thing. Yeah, I want to do that so much too.
I don't want to come off as cocky, but I think I'm pretty good at public speaking.
I think I'm pretty good at it too. I just think maybe not,
But also we can't say because we haven't been in front of 100 people yet.
but I don't speak well, but I speak with like confidence. I think like I'm not good at.
Its delivery's huge.
I'm not good at like punctuation.
Because you could be saying like the most influential shit, the most groundbreaking shit. If you're delivering it wrong or you're monotone,
I think
no one's gonna take that in.
I think I'm really good because I can put on a show.
Yeah.
I'll put on a show when I'm.
I like,
giving
and
a speech.
I use my hands a lot when I'm talking to try to explain stuff.
Yeah.
We're supposed to do this.
Yeah,
I think some people are supposed to do a certain thing. I feel like
Yeah.
Okay,
And
back to the
like
purpose
we
thing.
thought about the way that like how many things had to have happened
for this to happen.
For this to happen is
For this
insane.
conversation to happen.
Is insane, and they all connected. The stars actually aligned,
For real.
like for real. So much had to happen.
It's beautiful.
It is, and it's fulfilling.
Very fulfilling.
Find something fulfilling. Find something that makes you fulfilled, because fulfillment is just another word for true happiness.
Yeah. And understand that as much negative you see on the internet, the world is really just beautiful.
The world is so beautiful.
And depending on
see, like I thought about this. Like if you're depressed, there's always like one constant. Like you may be feeling really bad, or you may be feeling like everything's against you, but you can still always go outside, and the sunset will still be absolutely
the world
beautiful.
is gorgeous.
Yeah. And take a second and appreciate that, because
Go look at the stars.
That little second of appreciation will make you feel better. It
And-
actually will.
And realize how small you really are and how big everything is. And just humble yourself and realize it's not all about you.
Nope.
It's not all about anyone. We're all here coexisting,
everyone
living.
is equally not important.
Facts. And once you realize that, you can live happier.
You can.
Because then you realize people that are in high positions, they're the same as you. They may have more money, they may have more power, but you're all the same.
I don't think that's true. I think if you do certain things, you lose your humanity. Like,
well, I agree.
like
with
the
that.
Rothschilds, when they looked at that person, they don't have no human. They're not humans anymore.
Yeah, true.
They're frankly not humans. So the true enemy is not like us at all.
No, not
But
one bit.
We don't see that.
No, we don't understand.
Nope. Maybe one day.
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully this helps. And if you're out there and you made it this far,
If this even helps one person, good enough.
I'm happy. It helped me.
Yeah, I had a good time.
I think it was great.
I think it was a solid time.
Dude, I saw someone on the interstate
when I was going to Parkland that I had just recently met, and it was the same vehicle that they had driven, and so then I pulled up to next to them and I just looked them with a big smile, and they looked at me and they're like, "What the fuck are you on?" And then I just drove off.
Really?
Yeah, it's very weird.
Yeah, people aren't. Yeah, because that's not normal to do.
I don't think it was the person I met though.
Oh, really?
I think it was just a random person. Yeah,
Then,
so they're like, "What the fuck
maybe
is
the
wrong with this
smile
kid?"
was creepy. Yeah.
It could have been because I had a
Yeah.
pretty big grin on my face. They're like, "What the fuck is wrong?"
Scared him a little bit.
Yeah, can you imagine? You're just driving and you see some dude go, big grin on his face, just like nodding his head.
You know what I like doing?
Dude, I'd shit my pants.
You know what I like? I was stopped next to someone in Kyle's truck, and I rolled down the window real slow, and there's this like really tough looking motorcycle guy in a big old truck next to me, and I go, I'm like tapping on his door. I go, and he rolls down his window, and I just slowly roll mine back up, locked eyes the whole time.
Have you done the locking thing?
Oh, it's a locking thing.
You get them to look at you, and then you lock your door. Ross Creations, dude, you love them.
That's funny.
We ought to maybe watch
See,
a
we can do
video.
stuff like that.
Oh, 100%. Just fun little harmless things.
That's pretty harmless.
That's very harmless.
super
Unless
harmless.
you're fucking on one that day or some shit.
Yeah,
I don't know.
then that's not our fault.
Yeah, that's not our fault.
Yeah, that's harmless to a normal human.
And most people laugh at that. Making someone's day is my favorite thing.
People don't realize how such a small. Maybe this is okay. I'll be honest. This might just be kind of like a man thing, but like how far just like an actual small, genuine compliment can go.
True. Also, not even a compliment, just a conversation. If you just have a conversation with someone that you don't know, and you act like they're a normal person, you're not weird about it or anything.
Yeah.
That can go so far. I mean, because that person's life could be boring. They could never talk to anyone ever, and you could have just saved them. And they could have seen that light
Such
and been like,
small
"Whoa,
things can go so far, and they do all the time. Media never shows you a thing.
no."
Because
they don't want that.
In life, everything has an opposite.
Yep.
There is always a yin and there is always a yang. For every single evil thing you see on the media, there is just as many good things.
100%.
Everything has a yin and a yang.
Give and
Every
take.
evil action has its opposite good action.
Yep.
You just don't ever hear about them.
No, because why would you when they're trying to promote division and money and power?
Because what is more unifying than that?
And it sounds like we're a broken record right now, saying the same thing over and over again. But you need to understand that is what it is.
It's seriously, yeah.
You have to be a broken
How
record.
many times we have to say it? I don't want to be a broken record, dude. I'd
Not
rather
either.
be going out and doing skits right now.
100%.
But these people are so stupid that we have to say crap like this.
Yeah,
Pisses me off.
it sucks.
Yeah, and then we'll be labeled as stupid conspiracy theorists.
I hope we are. Well, I don't hope we are.
I don't know, maybe.
It would just, honestly, that would make me sad. And it's not even because it would be about me. It's just because of the people actually, they see this and they go, "No, actually, you're wrong. You're wrong. None of that makes sense. It's just the Democrats are on top."
Yeah.
Or the other way around.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That would just make me sad.
Yeah.
Lose
Seriously.
faith.
Yeah, but I don't think I'd lose faith. If we get big enough, I
True.
expect it to happen.
True. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying lose faith in humanity.
I think it might gain faith because maybe we'll be so good at convincing that people will be like, yeah, that's
True.
bullshit.
I really hope. If people made it this far, if you made it,
If you
I'm-
made it this far, hit that like button and subscribe with notifications turned
leave a
on.
comment too.
Yeah.
Say some shit. People have been leaving comments. Oh, can we talk about the comment?
Yeah, what's up with that guy?
What the fuck is up with that guy?
Dude, we should invite him on.
For real.
I legit thought we should
Have one
invite
of
him
our
on. Be
haters
like,
on?
Yeah, if you think you're so much smarter, come talk.
Yeah.
See how tough he gets when it's face to face.
That was so funny. I read that. I woke up, and the first thing I do is look for the dopamine hit. Of course.
Yeah,
So I'm
of
like,
course.
oh, I wonder how the video's doing. And I see a comment, and I'm like, what?
Did you like my comeback?
Yeah, it was great.
Thank you.
It was great. He
Thank
didn't
you.
reply or anything.
He did.
Did he?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He said he made fun of Vincent again.
What? I didn't see that.
Yeah, he replied.
Damn.
Yeah, and that's when I was like, we should invite him on. I legit thought about commenting. If you're so much smarter, go on.
Go ahead, do it.
I don't have the. You got to do that. I don't have
True.
the YouTube.
Yeah. True.
But seriously,
Yeah.
put your money where your mouth is, big boy. You hate watching still? We live in your rent free. If you're so mad that you left multiple comments and took that much time out of your day to do it, you're so jealous that guy is so much smarter
But
than
also
you
what's
that you need to
interesting-
try to bring him down. That's just sad, dude. You need to work on yourself.
You could have been-
leaving hate comments
it
on
was-
YouTube videos with like 200 views. Are you okay, like mentally?
For real.
Do your parents love you? So I'm gonna guess they don't.
We can. Hey, if you need that support, we're here for it.
Yeah, just come talk to us.
Come talk to us,
Come talk to us.
please. And
Yeah.
and you know what's funny about that? He watched a lot of that episode to get to that point.
Yeah,
Like-
and he like remembered it too.
Yeah.
yeah. He said, "What was the first comment he said?"
It was like, how can you?
Oh, you know what he said after? He
Huh.
said something like, "Oh yeah, engineering major thinks he's smart for saying car going 100 miles per hour has
That
more
was his
mass."
response?
Yeah, I was like, I don't remember that part.
I remember that part.
I don't remember that part.
He did say it, but
I
he
know- I
also
remember him saying it after he commented.
he said it was like you couldn't measure it.
Yeah, no, we gotta have him on.
For
Please
real.
come talk, dude.
Yeah.
We don't bite.
We do not bite.
We don't bite. Come talk. Put your money where your mouth is.
We're actually pretty understanding people.
Everything's so easy over a phone. You look me in my eyes, different.
For real,
story.
and that's why a lot
People
of
don't realize that.
and forget about the corporation which is causing all this. That's why a lot of people on the internet, they say stupid shit. They say the most outrageous things because there's no consequences for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you would never say that in person. So that's why another reason why I want to do the street interviews. Because I'm like, people aren't going to talk like that.
No one would say that.
No.
Stupid shit they say.
For real.
No one would say that.
Out
in
of
person.
just crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
seriously.
And it's like
Idiots.
you guys talk about the Republicans or whatever being super in touch with people and like racist and discriminative, and then you say the wildest shit ever.
Trump is Hitler.
It's like, dude, you guys are super hypocrite.
Yeah, the Democrats crying election fraud.
Mm-hmm. Yikes.
Yep. Wake up, people.
Yeah.
Wake up.
But when the Republicans did that last time, they were Hitler. They were basically Nazi Germany trying to overthrow the country.
In a way.
Yeah.
Yeah, sort of.
crazy
They
as
are
shit.
so much more Nazi than I think Trump is.
I agree. And I wish people could see that.
Do you have more faith now after this conversation?
I do. But
I
I've
thought
always,
so. You started to speak on him in a more positive light. towards the
yeah.
end.
I just hope for the best.
Yeah.
And I don't want
see,
to.
the thing is, I hope for the best, but I usually expect the worst.
Yeah,
Which, no. It's a terrible way to live.
it is.
Yeah, if you
gotta-
expect it, you're going to materialize
You gotta
it.
hope.
It's become
I
reality.
mean, that's what religion is, right? It's faith. It's having faith in something.
I mean, there is something bigger because something's stop.
Something's a brewing.
That's almost so perfect. You'd say you'd have to run it through.
It's 1 in a billion.
Say you'd have to run it through a simulation
Mm-hmm.
for it to
For
happen.
real. I don't agree with the simulation theory.
Some would say that's
yeah.
so perfect that you might have
And you can
to
definitely argue it. I agree with that. I'm
run
not
through
saying.
simulation.
I'm just saying. I think even if we were in a simulation, what would it fucking matter?
Then I have that same outlook. I'm like, yeah, I think everything's a simulation. But like, whatever.
Yeah. Still,
I look at make the best out of it.
everything still holds the same weight, whether it's
It does,
simulation or not.
Because honestly, nothing holds weight unless a human gives it.
Unless
to
we
it.
got thrown in the Matrix, and then shit would fall apart. But that hasn't happened yet, so I'm not
Seriously,
worried.
the only thing that has matter is things that humans
Hey, it
just
could be-
consciously put into him.
It could be the aliens. That's what alien abductions are. It's just
Ooh, maybe.
it's just them pulling people out of the Matrix, see what happens.
Maybe that could be it.
Could be.
That's a cool little add-on.
It's interesting.
Yeah, and people are gonna like take out of context
That-
just saying that, and that's
yeah.
all they're gonna show. Like, yeah, crazy conspiracy
Yeah,
theories.
you just threw water everywhere.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
It didn't get on the thing, so it's fine.
I'm sorry, dude.
No, it's no
I
worries.
thought it was empty, to be honest.
It's all right. But I think what are we at right now?
123.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Damn. He just got that dead nuts.
No way.
That was crazy.
Something else crazy happened, dude. Something else so crazy happened. I was rocking on Lake Charleston.
Yeah.
And we were walking like on the rocks next to the water,
Mm-hmm.
and there was some old guy fishing there. And I think he'd be fishing there for like a little bit. And I was like, "Hey, sir, you catch anything? Fish biting?" And he was like, "Nope, not a single bite." And I was like, "Well," I said, "That's gonna change. I'll be your good luck charm." Swear to God, he got a fish.
Damn.
Right after I said that.
Damn.
Yeah.
Your
that-
aura.
That felt cool.
Yeah, that was a
That
badass moment.
felt cool.
I called that shit.
I was
That
like-
was me, baby. That was fucking me.
That's not
you start
how-
doing that?
No. I was like, "That's badass."
You like start pushing people in the water and shit. I fucking did
I said
that.
I was gonna put. I was like, I should just push this guy in. But no, I took the good honor route.
There you go. See, that's what you should
And he
do.
caught a fish.
And you know what?
It felt so
Beautiful.
cool.
You know, I don't think I've told you the my simulation experience.
Okay.
So my grandpa and I were driving back from Champaign on whatever fucking road it was. When you go by the Urbana Walmart,
Mm-hmm.
we were going back. You know the 2-lane part of that.
Yeah.
We were going back towards Villa Grove, and we come up to that last stoplight before you just get to the 45, and there's all the cars are they're stopped, completely stopped. There's like 10 cars stopped on the right lane, and there's no ambulance, there's no siren, there's no noise, there's nothing. They're all stopped, like within like 3 or 4 car lengths, and we passed them. And as soon as we passed like 2 or 3 of the cars, they all simultaneously merged. And I'm shitting my pants.
Are you serious?
Yeah, for real. I like it was like a dream. It was like, it was unbelievable. And I watched it happen. And I'm like, oh my God. He didn't react. I was like, dude, we live in the Truman Show, and he didn't say anything. But I'm sitting there freaking the fuck out. And I went and told Landon that like later, then a few days later. And I literally, it got me to tears. I was tears were coming out of my eyes because of how much it freaked me out, and I just suppressed that. But that was fucking freaky.
Is insane.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It was unbelievable. I was like, this is the Truman Show.
That's probably what Trump felt when the bullet whizzed past his ear.
Bro, what went through his head right there?
Fight, apparently?
Fight.
What a badass.
For real, the first thing he thought was,
That
fight.
is insane, though.
That's, yeah, and again, if you're one side or the other, dude, that's badass. If Biden did
No, I was
that.
talking about your story.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's wild.
It was wild.
What do you think? What are your thoughts on it?
I don't know. I kind of just brushed it under the rug at this point. But I was
Can't hide from it.
severely freaked out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've never been that freaked out over something small like that.
What are your thoughts on it? Something small?
Well, I guess it wasn't small, but I guess I don't get freaked out like that. I was legitimately scared.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I had never felt that kind of fear
Your
like that.
grandpa just didn't react?
Didn't react. Could be. Maybe we're gonna get red or blue pilled right now.
Oh, no way. It's like he didn't see it.
It was wild. All he said was like, that's weird. And I was like, what just happened? There's no fire, there's no ambulance, there's no noise, there's no sirens, there's no lights, there's no nothing. I looked every direction, nothing. What the fuck? I don't know how to even work out that. I don't even know. I have no explanation for why that happened.
Oh, that's all a simulation.
They didn't have their hazards on. None of them did.
It's all a simulation.
It was fucking crazy.
Yeah. No, it's all a simulation.
And there was no cars in the left lane. It was right.
Did you feel like really, really paranoid after?
No.
Really? Because I feel like after I had my
Do you have a simulation break too?
yeah.
What?
But it's
Tell
more
me.
like I just felt like I realized it and like I connected the dots for the first time. And I was able to like, yeah, that's good enough evidence. I think I.
What was the evidence?
I was like, well, I said it on like the first time I was on. I'm trying to do
The
a better-
river?
I'll try to do no. I'll try to do a better job. Everyone describes our brain as a supercomputer. You know,
Yeah.
like that's scientists' only way they can describe how powerful our minds are. I thought about this because I was looking at clouds. Okay, and I was like, why the fuck do clouds float?
Fair question.
Why do clouds float? What are clouds?
Fuck if I know. I don't know.
What are clouds?
Water.
Water molecules.
Frozen water.
No, they're not even frozen.
It's
Frozen water is
molecules.
snow.
Yeah.
Clouds aren't snow.
It's really cold water. It's really cold up there.
Okay. Yeah, in the atmosphere.
Yeah, because you lose
Why
oxygen.
does it float? If all clouds are,
I don't know. I don't fucking know science shit.
why does it? I feel like
There's
most
an
things,
explanation.
I feel like most things should have a common, common sense answer.
Like gravity.
Yeah. Why
Like
do
why did the
clouds,
apple fall?
Why do clouds defy gravity?
Because they're lighter than.
Okay, and they're water molecules, right?
Yeah.
Why don't lakes float? Why does
Different
it?
constant. It's a different form of the molecule. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm just taking a guess. We need Vincent on for. Damn it! You should have asked this question for
when
Vincent.
it rains, why doesn't it all just pour down at once? When an apple falls, it doesn't fall molecule by molecule by molecule. The apple falls completely spontaneously all at the same time. Every single atom in that apple falls equally at the same time. But when clouds fall, there's droplets, and sometimes it will
Oh,
stop,
shit.
and sometimes it will go, and then it will stop, and they'll go a little harder, and then it will stop again, go a little
Did you see?
wider.
Have you seen the camera that can take like 50 million frames per second? Yeah, or maybe not 50 million, but it's something fucking unreal. And so they show this video of it. It's they're in a dark room. They flip the lights on. You can see the light move.
Oh my
You
god!
can, it's so fast that you can see light move.
Wow!
Wow.
Wow!
And so it's wild. So the video, they have like an apple or some shit sitting there to make a shadow. The light hits the apple and then hits the surrounding of the apple. The shadow comes after or all the light has passed.
Wow!
It's fucking crazy.
Wow!
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Yeah, seriously.
Mind-boggling type shit.
Yeah, we live in very interesting times.
We do.
Times where people need to wake up.
Yeah. Need to get ahead of this. I mean, that's our next evolution, right? Just becoming, more of
Connected.
connected. Yeah.
Because
100%.
all of human history.
And we have the best opportunity to be the most connective. And
You know why we're not connected? Because we don't have anything, like we don't have a common goal. When were we always most, together in the country? Well, during the moon landing, we were super together
9/11.
because we had a common goal of let's go to the moon.
Yeah.
Let's beat the Russians. America, we're all Americans. We're all going against the Russians. We were unified.
Yeah.
Because we all became Americans again. We all became Americans again, fighting for something as Americans. Super connected. 9/11. What happens after?
Everyone's connected. Everyone.
We gotta, as Americans, it is our job to be proud and rebuild our nation.
Yep.
And heal from this.
Yep.
We had a common goal as Americans again. Super connected.
Yep. And we have the opportunity right here to be.
You know what the common goal is? Take out the corporate.
Take out the scum corporate.
The
If you take anything
revolution. Revolution is
if
the
you
common
take
goal.
anything from this episode, realize it's not people against people, it's the corporation against the people. It's corporation. Big pharma.
Keeping people unhealthy.
The big
Making
real
tons of money.
estate. Buying the land.
Keeping people
Controlling.
unhealthy. Controlling where people live.
The stock markets. The big people up there. The biggest.
Controlling the markets. Keep going.
I don't know. What else do we got? Fucking everything. Everything is regulated.
So we got big pharma controlling human health, doing a terrible job.
Environment.
People have never, ever been more unhealthy. And when someone says, well, we need to take down the FDA, they sound insane.
Yeah.
They're doing the worst possible job they could be doing.
Yeah. That and the environmental. It's not the people causing all the pollution.
Controlling our
all
energy.
All the
Controlling
pollution.
our
Yes.
energy.
The pollution isn't the people. It's the corporations with the big factories.
Everything we need.
The fuck is that?
Every essential thing we need is controlled
Yep.
by corporates,
And,
not by government.
And people are fighting people over it.
Yeah,
But the corporations aren't people anymore.
they're corporations.
Corporations.
Yeah.
So
Take out the corporations.
take their fucking legs out. Cut their goddamn legs and arms off.
Yep, that sounds pretty violent, almost like a war revolution.
He's turning me.
It's the only way. They have so much control. The people's voices aren't enough anymore. Why are they constantly trying to take our guns?
True.
Why are they constantly trying to take what we use to defend ourselves?
Yeah. You know what Trump's doing?
What?
Every state has the right, or he wants to. Every state has the right to open carry.
That would oh my God, if everyone had guns, how many shootings would there be?
A lot less.
How many mass shootings would there be?
A lot less.
So much less.
But I feel like there's, again, the opposite to that. There will be more like smaller, one person killing another person shootings. But because some people shouldn't have a gun. Let's just be honest. Some people shouldn't.
No, I completely agree with that.
So there is a positive that there's also a negative to it.
Don't give those people guns.
Yeah. We do need to regulate the firearms better.
Yeah.
We not take them away. Just regulate them properly for,
No, you're wrong, but you're right. You don't need to regulate the firearms better. You need to regulate who gets the firearms
that's
better.
sorry. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. And put more restrictions on. And I think if you have a license, you
How
should.
many people do you think would agree with this take?
A lot.
This is like such an amazing middle ground take.
It 100% middle ground.
Because it's still gun control.
Yep.
But you're not controlling the guns, you're
Yep.
controlling the people that get them.
Yep.
That is like perfect common ground.
Yep.
But no, it's got to be either
And
all guns or no guns.
Yep. And
that's what our sports
and
team
how
wants.
often do you have to, retest for your license? It's like every 10 years or something.
Mm-hmm.
You should be testing every year for guns.
Yeah. No.
You should be you should be doing a cognitive function test.
The thing about that is you got to really watch who runs the test because they're going to
True.
see the results.
True.
So I don't know how I feel about that.
True.
I don't know how I feel
There
about
should
that.
be something to be
Yes.
like, let's check if you're good to have
Yes.
one this year.
Yes.
And
stop giving them to CIA agents and telling them to go do mass shootings.
Yeah. For real, what the fuck was that?
Yeah. Like,
Still,
come on.
the craziest thing.
That's like happening. That's happening.
It's too obvious.
Because they want to divide people on guns.
So that we can't have them. They take them away. No one can agree. No one can agree. So
No
guess
one,
what?
yep.
Government's going to come in and go, well, we'll decide.
That's one of the most divisive issues, like guns and because it's
Yeah.
such an emotional one, because it has to do with human life.
It is. It's the most terrifying issue.
And we just came up with like the perfect common ground.
Just how to do it. We just need smarter people to help us figure it out, how to
And
do
I
it.
think we're geniuses.
We could work through it. I'm not. If I got paid to work through it and come up with an idea, I would.
We just did.
We just did. But
just
working
did.
out how it would actually
Yeah,
be
no,
put
we can hire
into
people to do
act.
that. We come up with the ideas.
Yeah.
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 Fuck yeah.
Hire us.
For real. Get some young fuckers in there.
Mm-hmm.
You need a different perspective.
That's what he's doing. That's what
Stop
he's
having the I feel like all party,
He fucking proposed term limits on Congress.
which is beautiful.
So good. Everything this guy has proposed, I've been like, yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah. There's some things.
Like what?
The birthright thing, I'm not a fan of that.
What is it?
Where if your parents came to the U.S. and you
They were here illegally in the U.S.?
yeah, and then you were born in the U.S., then it doesn't matter. Your birthright gets taken away.
I like that.
I'm not a fan of that.
Why not?
Because if they grew up in their entire life here, and just because their parents were illegal, they didn't decide that. They were born here, they grew up here, they've been through the system, and for them to be taken away just because their parents were immigrants to try to give them a better life, it's fucked up. I'm not a fan of that one
That's
bit.
fair.
Because they didn't decide that. They didn't want that.
Mm-hmm.
Their parents tried to give them a better life, which they got the better life, and then Trump's like, no, you don't actually. We're gonna send you back to a country you've never.
I can still like see why.
You can
I
see
can see
why,
why.
but I feel like that the why isn't good enough to
Okay.
put a law in.
Okay,
in
what
my
else?
opinion,
What else?
that's it. Really,
That's it?
I don't like that.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But he's proposed a lot.
He has pros law, and it's hard to keep up.
It's so hard to keep up because he's saying so much.
Mm-hmm.
Like
We'll
we're
see.
going to do it for a good 4 years.
Yeah,
A life-changing 4
and what
years.
really sucks is it's gonna take 8 years for the changes to finalize. For
Mm-hmm.
us to see the positives of it.
But no, we'll see it. We'll
see a
there'll
little
be some
bit.
direct positives.
Yeah, true. Hopefully.
I think we
But
will.
and I hope that the American people will stay awake and keep waking up from this, and
Mm-hmm.
we'll elect the right people next election season.
Uh-huh.
Because that'd be huge.
Yep.
So, but thank you guys for watching. If you did make it this far, thank you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate it. Leave a like, subscribe, keep
Comment
coming
something.
back, keep share. Please
Mm-hmm.
share this, get it everywhere. So we'll see you in the next episode. We'll see what that might be. We've done a wild like last 2 weeks. We did a pretty crazy, our first crazy nice interview. Then we did a Minecraft episode, and now we're doing a bit. Our first time doing a bit.
I'd say the Minecraft thing, though. I don't think the Minecraft episode should be a full episode. I think it should be like Minecraft.
I agree.
Funny moments.
I thought about it, and I agree.
Mhm.
Yep.
Like Minecraft, the best.
Yeah, I was
moments.
thinking about it. I was like, why the fuck am I complaining about editing? I'm doing something that I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Shut the fuck up. Continue to do
Editing
it.
sucks.
It sucks, but like,
See, that's the hard part. That makes this part so much better.
but if I do that and I put in all that work for a Minecraft episode, I'll be a lot happier for it.
yeah, and you
So-
would enjoy the product more.
Yeah, and that also gives us times where we can like be quiet.
Yeah.
When we're really focusing
Yeah,
and shit.
I was really focused on
Yeah,
that.
for real. I was
Fucking
like,
tenfold.
oh fuck, I don't know how to talk and do things at the same time.
Mhm.
You get a lot of mental strength. But thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.
Have a good one and just
live.
live.
Just live and be kind to the fellow people who are just living. 'Cause that's
Real.
what we're all doing. We're all
just living.
We're all just living.
Thank you guys.